Bonds give students a terrible time because they're paid a little bit differently than things that you're used to. Let's say somebody wants to borrow $1. They have to promise some interest. And with a bond, what happens is they just pay the interest back every period and then the principal at the end. Let's say that the company is going to pay back 10 cents every period, and at the end, they're going to pay back that dollar. For the market rate is what people expect to get when they put up $1. The company pays a certain amount, and then they get that dollar back at the end. And so the market rate would be, say, I'm okay with putting up $1, getting 10 cents every period, and getting my dollar back at the end. Let's say SIUE wants to issue a bond. And this is one of the times you do get compared to what everybody else is doing. SIUE is going to pay back $1, but let's say they only want to pay a nickel of interest every period. Well, if I can get this everywhere else, is anybody going to pay me $1 to get a nickel back? And the answer is no, because they can go get it from every other university. So I'm going to change that to 5 nickels. But what they'll do is say, well, you're shorting me a nickel there, you're shorting me a nickel there, and you're shorting me a nickel there. I'd be more comfortable with giving you, and these are quarters and these are nickels, so 85 cents for a nickel each period, and then give me back the dollar at the end. Otherwise, I'm going to go talk to Northern or Carbondale or somebody else. They're going to change the amount up front because you're shorting them on the amount of interest that you pay every period. It'd be nice if that was quite as simple as that, but the problem is you're shorting them a nickel 1 year, a nickel 2 years out, and a nickel 3 years out. So the amount here is going to be a little bit different because we have the time value of money, but it's definitely going to be less. You're not going to pay more for this than that. If my market rate is greater than, and this is called your coupon rate, that's what you're paying, then what's going to happen? This number is going to be littler. So we say there's a discount. And it should just kind of make perfect sense. Only an idiot would pay more than $1 to get a nickel instead of a dime. Let's take this the other way. Say the market's only paying a nickel of interest, but SIUE thinks they're just smart and they're going to pay a premium. They're going to pay a dime. Everybody's going to look and say, well, I can get a nickel everywhere else, but SIUE's paying me a dime. The first person's going to say, ooh, I'll go ahead and pay you that. But somebody's going to say, no. We'll say, well, this is an extra dime here, an extra dime here, and an extra dime here. So if I give you $1.15, you pay me here and give me $1 at the end, I'm kind of even. And so the price of this bond when it sells will be higher. It's kind of taking the opposite of this. If the market is less than the coupon, so the market's paying 5, my bond's paying 10, then I've got a premium. And that's kind of the way I think of it. I'm kind of giving them a premium interest rate, and so they're going to pay a premium for the bond. That's the rule you'll get tested on, but hopefully looking at the way the money moves, that helps you see what really we're doing.